Back to Oceanfront Yoga, December 26th, day after Christmas. Everybody, I hope you had a great holiday. Namasteve back with you here in the Oceanfront Tribe. Thank you again for tuning in. Please do me a favor, hit that like button for me, and please subscribe if you haven't. Please share this, everybody. That would do me a huge service. But we're going to get into everything as we always do, and all levels flow. We're going to leave no stone unturned. Thank yourself for showing up, everybody. We got about a little over a minute. We're going to get started here. Namaste. Hey. Good morning. That's cool. You showed up. Is that speaker scratchy? Is that speaker still scratchy, or it's better now? Okay. Just when I go on a range, which I shouldn't, so. All right, we good over here? Yo, guys, if you want to turn that speaker, it might do a little bit. You can play with that. Is it coming through though? Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. Day after Christmas, everybody. Pleasure to be here with you, as it is every other day. You made it to your mat. I hope you had a great holiday, everybody. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. Tuesdays, Thursdays, we're always here at 9 a.m. Saturdays, Sundays, we're always here at 10 a.m. We're always live on off of YouTube, off of Namasteve Yoga, so please check that out if you haven't already. But hey, you made it to your mat, right? I just encourage you to make this healing, whatever that means for you. So I'm glad you're here. Let's get started in child's pose, please. Tired. Take a second, everybody. I know a lot of us are not necessarily from San Diego originally, so all of our families back east are getting buried in snow right now, or just some kind of extreme weather. Really grateful that I live in this place and I'm able to be here with you. Take a second just to kind of soak up the sound of the ocean. Feel that ocean air, that ocean breeze, or the sun on your skin. And just notice what straight away our state of being is. Now, whether that's our mind is calm and still, maybe we had a little bit too much yesterday and we're feeling it a little bit. Just see where you're starting from. And let's just begin here together. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. And then nice and slow through your nose. Take an inhale, fill up. then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Awesome, just like that. Inhale through your nose. See if you can pull your breath in a little bit deeper. And exhale through your mouth, clear and empty completely. One more like that, everybody. Inhale, pull your breath in really, really big. And exhale, clear it on out. Now seal your lips. Just like you were doing before, breathe in through your nose. Start to expand and really get big from the inside out. Now, if you can, keep your lips sealed and exhale through your nose. Nice and slow, gently pushing and guiding that breath out. Really good. Inhale, pull your breath in nice and deep. Feel that breath in the bottom of your lungs. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel in and up. Push your breath out through your nose. Really good. Let's start to work with that, everybody. Inhale. Feel your back body lift, your side bodies expand. Your belly press more firmly into your thighs. Exhale, navel draws in and up. Gently push your breath out. Just like that, everybody. Move your breath in. Get big from the inside out. And move your breath out. Right? So studies show that it can literally take as little as 6 breaths, 6 mindful breaths, to change our state. So if our mind was all over the place, it might be just starting to cultivate some focus, some concentration, and really that's what we want in this practice. Let's try to make this just one long healing meditation. And in order to do that, keep this in mind that yoga is not necessarily what we do. It's not yoga just because you're in this down dog shaped position. Yoga is more of how we do what we do. That quality of attention we're cultivating right now, the awareness we bring to it, rather than just letting our mind flow and wander all over the place. The awareness we bring into each and every moment, that's what makes it a meditation. That's what makes it yoga. That's going to have you leaving here with your body feeling clean and your mind totally serene. 3 rules, most of y'all know them. First is breathe deep. You could probably have guessed that already. Second rule is honor what you're feeling, right? Take a break. If you're overwhelmed, you're not feeling it today, take 2 breaks, take 10. But keep that breath flowing. And the third rule is thank yourself for showing up. Thank yourself for showing up. If we don't already have that habit of positive internal dialogue, what do you say we get a head start on the new year in developing that habit? Because that can make a huge difference in our lives. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. Inhale. Just ease your way on up to tabletop. All 4s here. And then exhale, curl your toes, and lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Hips high, head dropping down. And then see what you're feeling here. Bend your left knee and gently press your right heel to the ground. See what you're starting with there. And then reverse it, reverse it. Go slow, move mindful, and really just kind of observing what's bubbling to the surface, sensation-wise. If there's some other movement that I'm not saying that you'd like to do, that feels natural, well then go for it. Excuse me, y'all. But remember in our down dog, our feet are, our hands are shoulder width apart. Pretty natural, right? Our fingertips, you want them really, really wide. Now chin to your chest slightly, look towards your knees, your thighs. I practiced yoga yesterday. I had a bend in my knees. I had both of my knees bending in my down dogs all class long. So that little bend in your knees is going to let you press your hips higher and back further. That's what we're looking for. Really good. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Keep the focus there. From here, everybody, let's go ahead and walk our hands back towards our feet. And at the back of our mat, bend your knees a little bit. Bend them enough till you feel a little bit of contact, upper thighs and lower belly. And then maybe swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good. Find a halfway lift, flat back, breathe in here. Now roll your shoulders back. Very good, everybody. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. But those hands are still interlaced if you can. But you're lifting them off your lower back and reaching them towards the ocean. So again, you could just, and if that's not accessible, if you have a shirt or a towel, that might help you out. But if it's totally not working for you, don't do it. Just release your hands to the ground. Put a big bend in your knees over there in that back corner. Yeah, there you go. Let's go. Let's go 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. We've been here for a bit already. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more now? Inhale. Exhale. Good. Release your hands to the ground. And then inhale. Find a halfway lift here. And we'll take a couple deep breaths. Now, if you're new to this, take your hands just below your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Think about taking all the round out of your back. Good. I would still be bending my knees here personally. Think about your hips pulling back, your head reaching out. Take another inhale. Breathe in big. And then we're just going to fold down deep on our exhale. And we're going to lead with our chest and rise to standing. So inhale, come on up. Good. Come up. Reach up. Stretch up and out of your waistline, everybody. Active and engaged. And then exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Try to lay your torso out long. Just moving with control. It's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. You're familiar. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float all the way up high. And at the top, this time, maybe you lean it back a little bit more. We're starting to just open up and get warmer. Exhale, fold all the way back down and lay your torso out long. Take the whole inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. And exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Let's do it again. Let's rise. Inhale, float your torso all the way up high. At the top, lean it back, lift up and out of your heart, everybody. Let it shine. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. Let's do 2 more of those, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Halfway lift. You okay? Exhale, fold down deep. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Come on up. Lean it back just till it feels really good. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. Ride your breath through 1 more of those, everybody. Sometimes the day after a holiday, you might feel a little stuck. You might, just beat yourself up a little bit. A lot of times it just takes getting out of your head and getting into your body. So this movement isn't complicated, and it's that by design. Once you do that, inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, walk to plank pose, high push-up position. Steady your visual gaze, everybody. Come higher on the balls of your feet if you can. Bring your heels forward so that they stack directly above the balls of your feet. Good, and that movement feels really good, right? But these static postures really can get into everything as well. Press back through your heels, reach out through your head. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Soften your face. How about 1 more? Big breath in here. Now we're starting to get into our body. Exhale, go ahead, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back. 3 rolling cobras. Inhale, just lift your chest up a little bit on the first one, right? You're using the muscles in your lower back. Exhale, take her back down. And then 2 more. Let it progress. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Damn. Last one, y'all. Inhale, lift up just to that perfect degree. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. Let's come back up to hands and knees here, everybody. Take your 5 cat and cows. And just like that movement we did earlier, you've done this many times, but you're still not just going through the motions. Exaggerate the size of your breath, the foundation of our meditation. Exaggerate the size of your movement. Healing, opening, releasing, spinal flexion, spinal extension. And when you're done with those, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Doggy. Iki. Wookie. Awesome, everybody. Little bend in your knees, hips pressing high. Your breath flowing really deep and free. Y'all know what's coming next, right? Let's put it all together. Inhale, put a little more bend in your knees. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat back. Exhale, fold down deep, and push your breath out. And we rise. Lead with your chest. Float it all the way up high. And at the top, by now, you can lean it back a lot further than you could at first, right? Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down. And lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Take that round out, shoulder blades back row. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. I would probably drop to my knees. Good. Upward facing dog. You've prepared yourself for this. Tops of your feet down, shoulders back. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Deep diaphragm breathing. Saturating your blood with oxygen, which the more you take in, the more toxins and carbon dioxide you expel. So it's literally changing the chemistry of your body. Very little, but you only have to change your chemistry of your body very little to feel that change. All this oxygen-rich blood flowing easy to your brain, really easy to your brain. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV, but I'm thinking that's healthy. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Beautiful. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep now. Push your breath out now. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. You know where to go. You lean it back until your body says, oh, right there. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Cobra, what are you doing? Inhale, halfway lift. Hips pull back, head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with so much control. Upward facing, feed your heart through, tops of the feet down, lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggaroo. Cobra. What's really good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. 2 more flows on your own. And add, skip whatever you want, but remember, it's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. So how much control can you bring to this flow? Can you make it graceful? Right? We try to make it graceful without being attached to that outcome. Beautiful work, everybody. We'll use this flow to build heat, to really shake everything up, right? Shake everything loose. On those mornings when you're a little bit stuck, perhaps hungover, this is what we need. Clear it out. I'm glad you're here. It matters you're here. We've got an Angela spotting. Ha ha. Woo! Beautiful work, everybody. These practices, I always keep them simple, but that doesn't mean easy. I keep them simple, like there's at least half the class that almost kind of knows what's coming next. I keep them simple because I don't want you to have to look around and go, wait, am I doing this right? What am I doing? You know? Meditations are usually not very complicated. Inhale. Exhale. From your down dog, if you're not quite there, join us whenever you're ready. Step your feet wider, angle your heels in and your toes out, and then go ahead, walk your hands back towards your feet. Squat down deep. Malasana, frog pose. Try to bring your feet flat to your mat. So for most of us, you're going to bring your feet wider. And then that might not work, so you bring them wider. Now, rather than rounding your spine, press your heart forward. See if you can bring your feet flat over there. Feet wider. Ah, there you go. You got it, brother. Press your heart forward. Use your elbows, use your triceps to gently pry your hips open. Maybe just duck your head down slightly, chin to chest slightly. And once again, thank yourself for being here. This stuff is never easy. I would say I don't always enjoy doing yoga. It's not easy. But, you know, there's just so much benefits to it. Nothing of great value is ever easy. Interlace your fingers and press your palms upward. And that's not always, everybody. That's not always. Let's come to standing in 5, 4. Because at times like this, you want to move faster, don't you? 3, or maybe some of y'all just do it on your own over there. 2. Gonna come all the way up, 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 up. And then we're coming back down. In 5. Good. 4. Like I said, it's times like this that I just probably wouldn't enjoy it. 3, and that's why I don't demonstrate it. 2, slide your hands to heart center, and let's flow a couple times. Inhale, stand up, but sweep your arms out and reach them up high to the sky. There we go. Exhale, squat right back down. Starting to get into those hips, y'all. Hands to heart center. Again, 2 more. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in deep now. Exhale, squat right back down now. Oh, nice. 1 more. Inhale. Come on up. Reach up. Exhale, squat right back down, y'all. Stay here. Take 1 more great big inhale. And then exhale, release is forward fold. Straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in. Heel toe your feet all the way together in the center of your mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot. Inward rotation with your thigh there. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then take your left arm and start to reach it towards the ocean. Good, you got the option to keep your right hand down, or if you got like a water bottle there, that'll work too. Or take your right hand up along your right side body. So left hand reaching forward and right hand back. Now firm up your left quadricep. Steady your gaze. Good. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Beautiful. Just one more breath, huh? Inhale. And exhale, release, set her down. Switch it up, everybody. Inhale, left leg up and back. Flex that foot. Inward rotation. Right knee bending, little bit. That's going to ease and protect your hamstring and lower back. Right hand reaches forward. Left hand reaches back. Right quadricep, firm it, but you could leave a micro bend there. I certainly would. Soften your face, everybody. This is somewhat simple. Definitely not easy. You're doing phenomenal. And give me 2 more breaths. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release, set everything down. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padangusthasana. Look up a little bit, breathe in here now. Exhale, fold down. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides now. Breathe. Shoulders away from your ears. What are you feeling? From your heels all the way to your head. You want sensation, but not too much. Definitely not too little. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more now. Inhale. Really good. Exhale, release that. Walk your hands forward all the way to plank pose. High push-up position. Let's inhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. And then exhale, press straight back up. Again, inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press it straight back up. You could drop to your knees. You could skip it. Inhale, nice and slow, lower halfway down. Exhale, press it straight back up. Last 2, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. What's your jaw doing? Exhale, straight back up. Try not to do that thing with your lips. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, straight back up. Hips to the sky. Dogger. Woo, everybody. Nice job. We did that slow integration. We got into that flow, then we slowed it down, got into some more strength and balance. But let's get back into that flow, everybody. Let's keep shaking things up and just breaking things loose, right? Inhale, strong arms, hips press back. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Now sink your hips low, lift your chest and reach high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in now. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, everybody. Lower with so much awareness, so much control, or skip it, right? You can go straight back to down dog. Upward facing, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through. Stack knee above ankle. Root to rise. Inhale, crescent pose. Anjaneyasana, stretch up high. Tell you what, let's go open arm twist to your right on your exhale. Sink deep and spread your wings. And then inhale, we're just going to come back to center. Crescent pose, stretch both hands high. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step right foot back. Lower, slow. Elbows tuck in, yo. Inhale, skip what you don't need. Lift those knees if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggery. Left leg, breathe it on up now. Oh, need a nose, push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through, stack knee directly above ankle. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Open arm twist left, spread your wings, spread your fingertips, and sink your hips low. Inhale, just take her back through center, closed hip posture. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Great job, everybody. Woo! Hips high. Head dropping down. Chin to chest, brother. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs, back row. Drop your head down, back row. Look towards your knees, buddy. There you go, you're getting there. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms. You can bend your knees, look forward. Let's do that again. End of your exhale, walk or that light spring of feet between hands. Really good, heels and toes touch. Give me that halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it in. Exhale, folder, down, dive in. Inhale, chair. Sink low, lift chest and hands to the sky. Exhale, fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Beautiful, y'all. Halfway lift, Ardha. Hips pull back, head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. You're doing phenomenal, everybody. Upward face and feed it through. Exhale, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Right leg, y'all. Breathe up high. Need a nose. Ha! Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Inhale, crescent, stretch up, reach up and fill up here. That open arm to your right. Spread your wings wider, sink your hips a little deeper. Inhale, back through center, reach to the sky. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back now. Beautiful, everybody. Take that left side on your own. Left side on your own. It's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. Breathe well. You folks at home, hope you had a great holiday, everybody. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you're having a great practice. I appreciate you. Keep breathing, y'all. Keep breathing. Nice job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Keep it flowing. So integration, we had flow, we slowed it down with that strength and balance a little bit, got back into some flow. And now let's mix some stuff up with some flow, some static holds, and let's, we built the heat, right? And now we just, that heat's gonna help us get into these asanas a little bit deeper. It's going to help us get a little bit more out of the posture physically. I'm glad you're here, everybody. It makes a difference. It makes a difference, and it matters that you show up to your mat. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it in. And then fold down deep and dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Do that again, do that again. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach it on up, thighs are squeezing. Exhale, forward fold. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, chair pose, sink and lift and reach and breathe. Exhale, forward fold. We got 2 more, y'all. Number 4, inhale, can you sink lower? Reach higher. Oh, drink up the ocean air. Exhale, forward fold, y'all. Last one. Inhale, chair pose. Stay here. You know, after those chair flows, you get a little tired, so let's jet airplane our arms, set our belly on our thighs, and our knees on your chest so your back is parallel to the ground, and then lift your heels. And when you're tired, God, that's the time when you really got to show up. When you don't want to, that's when you really got to show up. You can stay here or reach your hands towards the ocean for 5. Hips sink a little bit lower. 4, amazing. I know you're feeling it. 3, 2, let's come to chair. Heels down, hands high, breathe in big now. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! It's simple, but not easy. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing, feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, y'all, dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high. Exhale, knee to nose, you know where to go. Get that forehead now. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and exhale, sweep her through, a low lunge. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Open arm twist to your right is your exhale. Now, inhale is warrior 2, carve all the way open. Hold here, hold here. Breathe here, I should say. Deep bend in your front right knee. Notice if your knee wants to pull and lean inward, point it straight forward. Your back left toes are going to angle forward as well slightly, just a little inward rotation. And then tall in your spine, long in your arms, create that space. You look good over there, ma'am. Exhale, sink a little bit, but let's try not to lean forward. A lot of us will lean forward like that. If that's you, ma'am, back up. So your shoulders are right above your hips. That's better. Give me 3 more deep breaths. Active and engaged enough to feel this everywhere, y'all. You do. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. You do. Exhale. 1 more now. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Let's go for it. Inhale, start to reach and lean it forward. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Uh-huh. Y'all breathing? If you'd like that extended, you're reaching your left hand towards the ocean. Of course, any version that you feel you need today, right? If you want to work on your core strength, you can take your right hand up parallel to your left. 5. Really good, everybody. 4. Simple but not easy. 3. Nothing of great value is ever easy. Of meaning is ever easy. 2. You got this now. Inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. If you need to shorten your stance an inch or 2 for triangle, go for it. Inhale, I want you to reach out far. You don't have to go down to like your ankle. Keep that length, just tick-tock your arms right where you're at. Right hand down, left hand high. Breathe well. And you've always got options. You know, if you want more length here, you can again reach your left hand towards the ocean. And you want to work on your core strength, you could again bring your right hand up parallel with your left. Let's go 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 now. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Put a deep bend in your front right knee. Come up and lean it back. But here, let's reach up with our left hand. Reach up with your left hand and grab your right wrist. Pull up and out of your waistline. We're breathing for 5. Now, the transition is going to be rotated crescent in 4 to the back of our mat. Over here, you guys will follow along. I got to run down here real quick. Breathe, y'all. Last 3. 2. All right, y'all, here we go. Inhale, front right leg straightens. Exhale, we rotate all the way around. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Oh, nice. Woo! Man. Yeah. Good. Now, again, you're breathing. Check out if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder. And if they are, see if you can pick your whole torso up. So it's not like your thumbs are moving towards your heart. Your heart is moving towards your thumbs. And then if you want to separate your hands, fly your arms wide to challenge yourself a little bit. Let's go 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. Inhale. Really good. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Back knee picks up if it's down. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. You deserve this one. You deserve this one. Prasadita Parotonasana. Yeah, I always like to grab big toes or ankles or something for a little leverage, just so I'm not kind of just hanging out, letting my mind check out and wander. Shift a little bit of weight into the balls of your feet, though your heels do stay down. Drop your head down and breathe. And man, it matters you're here. It says something really good about you. Last 2 here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Now, look forward here, everybody. Shift your weight into your front right leg. And on your inhale, come to standing. Pull your left knee up and through. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. Steady your visual gaze, everybody, your drishti. Firm up your right quadricep. You could stay here. There's plenty of options. If you'd like to move to extended hand to foot, grab your left big toe, middle and index, right hand to hip, extend that out. If you'd like to just simply move to tree pose, swing your knee out to the side and take that foot above or below your knee. You could just stay there with your fingers interlaced. The focus is the key, everybody. Not whether you can do something crazy and maintain the balance. The focus will give you the balance. Really good. 5. 4. Beautiful, y'all. That's 3. 2. If that leg's out to this side, let's bring her back to center. Take your hands, reach them high, and extend your left leg out in front of you. And then exhale, step your left foot in front of, and across your right, so the knife edges of your feet are touching. You know the deal. Reach high, grab your right wrist with your left hand. And then exhale, lean to your left and press your hips to the right. Good. Really good to be warm, right? In order to get this, really the benefit out of this lateral flexion in our spine. Chin away from your chest. Dial your right shoulder back. And give me 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale, back to center. You could unwind your legs, heels and toes touch. And then exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms and step to plank pose. High push-up position. Squeeze your legs, ground into your left hand, roll open to your right, side plank pose. Lift those hips, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. Seriously. If you need to drop a knee or a forearm, you're good. But everything's balanced, right? We had that integration, that slow, that flow. We went back to more strength and balance in between. We brought in some more flow, some static holds, upper body, lower body, open hip, closed hip. We really try to balance everything out in this practice. If you're feeling strong and you want to scissor your right leg up off your left, you can do that. Right hand towards the ocean. There we go. Press through your heel, reach through your fingertips. Reach a little bit. Exhale to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Really? Ah, beautiful. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. Utah, we got 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. Let's get back to that left side, yo. Upward facing, feet it through. Exhale, hip to the sky, dogger-doggeroo. Left leg, breathe up high here, everybody. Shift forward, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach you high. Exhale, sweep through to your hand, stack knee above ankle. Root down, inhale, crescent pose, Anjane, stretch to the sky. Open arm twist left, sink deep, wings are wide. Good. Inhale, warrior 2. Carve all the way open. And sometimes between the flow, these long holds, you're like, shit, this is never going to end. But that's how life is, right? God, it just keeps coming at you sometimes. Can I move through it in a balanced state? Can I remain calm amongst the intensity and lessen my stress response? Breathe well. Can I be active enough to feel it everywhere? Can I be calm enough to hold it forever? Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more, huh? Inhale. Oh, great success, huh? Good. Inhale. Start to reach and lean it forward here. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Do what you got to do. It's not worth it if we're overwhelmed and that breath is short and choppy and we're just barely clinging on and trying to survive. That's going to strengthen your stress response. Right hand towards the ocean option for more length. Left hand up parallel for that core strength. Yeah, 2 breaths. You do. Exhale, go one more. You do. Exhale, awesome. Inhale up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. If you want to shorten again, it's usually no more than 2 inches or so. Straight legs. Inhale, reach it out. And then this one just feels really sweet. Tick-tock your left hand down, right hand high. Right, your inner thigh, your hamstring. If you haven't already opened up that hip, we've been through a lot, so you probably have. But if you haven't already, going into that posture, you might have just gotten a little pop. It's usually a good pop. Hopefully it's a good pop. Same options, more length. Right hand reaches. Core strength, left hand up parallel. Yeah. Last 2. You do. Exhale, one more now. You do. Exhale the right. Inhale, reverse warrior. If you need to re-lengthen, put a deep bend in your front left knee. Reach up with your right hand. Grab your left wrist. Now, the more you lean back here in reverse warrior, the more your knee is going to want to pull inward. We're here for 5. That front knee is still bent deeply. 4. Jordan, you got this transition over there, buddy. Last 3, look for the guy in the orange shirt over there. 2, inhale, straighten your front left leg. Exhale, rotate all the way around. Rotated crescent, back of your mat. Do what you got to do to get there. If that's break it up, cool. But get there. And then work the posture and let the posture work for you. Breathe well. How many? You folks at home, it's kind of a sneaky one, right? You're thinking, oh, this is going to be simple, this easy flow. You're doing awesome, everybody. Let's go. 2 more breaths, everybody. You want to separate those hands? Go for it. Last 2 breaths here. Then we got that sweet stretch, okay? You do. Exhale, last one, everybody. You do. Oh, really good. Exhale, release. Walk your hands left. Parallel your feet. Maybe swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. If you want that chest expansion, just an option. Fold down deep. Dive in deep. Breathe really deep. Man. Those New Year's resolutions, habits that we want to cultivate, which a lot of us have already, show up more days to our mat than we don't. But if you don't already, why not start today? People form habits, habits form futures. This is a really good one to have. Two more breaths, y'all. Deep. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Really good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Now, again, feel that weight shift into your front left leg. And on your inhale, come to standing, pull your right knee up and through. Firm up left quadricep, steady gaze, steady breath. The balance will come. Take it wherever you want to go, everybody. Plenty of options. Breathe well. Let's see what the dancer does here. Oh, is she going a tree? I expected you to be on your head with some crazy sound. 5. Oh, awesome, everybody. 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. 2. We're back to center. Reaching your hands high and extending your right leg out in front. Exhale, step it in front of and across your left. Knife edges of your feet touch. Inhale, reach higher. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right towards La Jolla. Press your hips to the left. And it's all downhill after this, everybody. Just evening out this lateral flexion in our spine. Get all you can get out of it. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Unwind your legs. Heels and toes touch now. Exhale. Fold all the way down. And lay your torso out long. Yaha. Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back it. Exhale. Clench your palms. Step to plank. And lower all the way down. And then, tell you what, bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand. Your left with your left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. Good. If that's not happening for you, everybody, you can just take your hands along your side body, like a laying down kind of airplane pose. But try to kick your thighs up some more. Lift them, knees in towards each other. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe, inhale now. Release, drop your left ear to your mat. If you want to bend your knees and kind of windshield wipe your legs back and forth, that usually feels pretty good after that. Let's do that one again. Chin forward. Bend both knees. Grab right foot or ankle, right hand. Left with left. Kick your legs up and back. Good. The kick drives a lot of this posture, but you do end up using these muscles in your back, right, to lift up. And these are really, really important muscles. We've done all this flow and slow and balance and strength, and this is really meant for the muscles along our spine and to open up, right? Because if you hunch over all day, you put excess pressure on your heart, your lungs, your spine, you're a little bit healthier just standing straighter. Two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up, breathe in. Good, release. You can drop your right ear to your mat. You bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. And a book I read a while ago, Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules to Life. His first rule was stand up straight, roll your shoulders back. Goes back to the evolution of animals and people that stand up straighter as opposed to hunching over. That tough to remember, but has something to do with more serotonin production. I believe it's said to be they're more overall confident overall. They do better in life. Stand up straight, roll your shoulders back. I'll meet you back in down dogger, y'all. Meet you back in dogger. Last one of our day. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Eeky. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Go ahead, half pigeon pose, y'all. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Heel toe your right foot over. If this isn't working for you, you can lay on your back. If you're new to this and you're like me, brother, and your hips are tight, take it across your body, but take your heel really in close to your body. Walk your hands out as you're ready. Drop your head down. Deep diaphragm breathing. Very, very alive here. Let's walk our hands back in, everybody. Let's move to our floor frog. So bend your back left knee. Rotate on your knees just a quarter of the way around to face Mission Beach. Bring your ankles behind your knees there. Take those knees wide enough to get a good stretch. You might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor because this one can get really, their asana is right at eye level there. Walk your hands out, drop your head down. Go deeper into your breath. Cultivating focus, concentration, but also going deeper into this meditation allows you to get so much more of the benefit. And the intention of the practice is to cease the fluctuations of our mind, to soothe the agitated mind. Like the storm is past, but let's not check out. There's still benefit to be gotten, had, breathe. Good, everybody. Let's walk back out of this one. Rotate on your knees once again to the back of your mat. And we go to half pigeon. Left leg facing the street. One side's going to be different from the other. Walk it out. Drop your head down. Breathe. So we had the slow, we had the flow, we had the balance, the strength, the static holds. We shook things up, really got stuff moving, and now we kind of just settle into these deep stretches to clear everything out. You folks at home, I appreciate you. Again, I hope you're having a great practice, everybody. Please hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And we got a few more minutes here, but don't check out quite yet. But we'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. You know the deal. Awesome, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Lean onto your right hip this time. Turn once again to face Mission Beach. But this time we got our wide straddle stretch, our Upavishta Konasana. Again, you might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor. Take your hands behind your hips. Slide those hips forward. Root down. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold it on down. Fold it on down. Again, at some point in the practice, you're probably like, shit, it don't stop, does it? It just keeps coming. But the storm is past, which it always does. You know, in yoga, it's like you almost want to push that a little bit. Put yourself in that place of discomfort. It's like being in the storm. All that's going on around you, your mind is saying, get out, get out, get out. Your body is uncomfortable. But just like in a storm, if you go a little bit further, you push through that. You find the eye of the storm, the eye of the hurricane. And as you know, it's calm there. You can reside there. This calmness that you're feeling right now is always within us, just below the surface. Yoga helps reconnect us with it, remind us of it. Hopefully allows us to spend more time there. It matters you're here. Good, let's walk it back out, everybody. Swing both legs around top of your mat. Palms face up, rolling your back, nice and easily. Happy baby pose, y'all. Happy baby. And then spinal twist, if that's what you need to finish out. If you'd like something different, go for it. Hit both sides, of course. Hey, and once you're good, Back to center, everybody. You made it. We've been through a lot in the past little over an hour together. Let your legs fall out in front of you comfortably. Let your toes fall open and palms just rest face up along your side body. Everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this. Lay back. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. Good. Let your breath settle into its natural pace. Soften everything. Savasana. You didn't have to. You know, but you did. You showed up to your mat. Even though Christmas is over, you showed up to give yourself this gift. It matters. Notice how you feel. If you're ready to move on with your day, you could just breathe in easily. If you'd like to take a little bit of movement with your fingers, wrists, ankles, cool. If you'd like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, that's cool. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. Damn, I killed it. You did. So why not acknowledge that? That's a habit, if we don't already have, we're cultivating for the new year. I thank you for showing up. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Man, I'm just so blessed to be able to do this work, so I thank you for that, for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your generosity. You know, I started these classes 13 years ago because yoga gets expensive. Especially nowadays where you can't even get it indoors, right? But we all need it more and more. So I'm going to keep getting it to you. And I really appreciate you and thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.